What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, stupid people do stupid ass things. And one thing in life is that you can always count on idiots to create opportunities for somebody else. That's the main thing. Rich people love idiots. They love dummies. Why? Because they're going to do something that's going to make them more richer. And if you're a wide receiver on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the guy that you want on your team as a receiver is Antonio Brown. Listen, not only can you learn a lot from the guy, you know he's dumb enough to make a mistake to get him kicked off the team. So you'll be able to learn from him, and then you can replace him because you're going to have a better attitude than he is. That's Antonio Brown. He will find any way to self-destruct his life and anybody's life around him. But, you know, in order to be an idiot, it takes practice. Just like being good takes practice, being smart. Being a buffoon is a religion. It's a behavior that is repetitive. To be an idiot, it takes hard work. To be stupid is hard work. It's not as easy as it looks. And the way that Antonio Brown keeps himself stupid is he allows himself to be around the women that are going to expose him later for his stupidity. And one of these chicks is Celina Powell. All right. Now, Celina Powell, you know, she's doing porn now and whatever else. She was on the Adam 22 podcast. DJ Academics really did, from what I understand, a lot of simmer with her, bought her like a Mercedes-Benz. She exposed him. She exposed also Snoop Dogg. So you know that she's not loyal to anything. All right. She is, you know, and basically he bought her a brand new G-Wagon just 20 months ago. So she's taking the G-Wagon from Academics. Why he did it, I don't know. But Academics is more money than me, so I'll leave him alone. But see, here's the situation, guys. I want to talk about also this. Now Antonio Brown is hanging out with her. Like, so much so, you're letting her take pictures of your Super Bowl ring at the Super Bowl. Which, I mean, you could have played in possibly if the Bucks would have beat the Rams, but if you would have been on the team. But because you'll never play in the league again, you're letting her use your ring. And birds of a feather flock together. You have a clout chaser NFL idiot with an IG model clout chaser. And then you wonder how things are going to turn out for you. And then once she does what we all know that she's going to do, if her and Antonio Brown have a relationship, now it's going to be these thoughts ain't about nothing. These hoes ain't this. I'm tired of dating, you know, I'm not dating white women no more. Or I'm not dating. You see, it's going to be somebody else's fault. But see, here's the reality that a lot of men don't understand. You're the ones that are picking these freaking chicks. It's like out of everything in the world, pick your poison. Like there are a lot of things we can do in life. You know, when I was young, they would have assessment tests and they would tell you to pick a career. Like when I was a young kid, I think I wanted to be, I don't know, an accountant or something like that. I like numbers. So that was one of my goals I wanted to be, right? You know, you have to pick a profession. Your parents tell you that. When you major in college, some people are undecided. Then your sophomore year, you should declare what it is that you intend to be later on in life. Now, I ended up with a degree in biology, got a doctorate in medicine, and I'm doing YouTube. Not that I won't continue to use that, but it's just what it is, right? Here's the situation. You get to pick and choose everything. What sport you're going to play. You don't choose your parents, but you can choose everything else. Where you want to be educated at, or what college that you can go to if you can get into there. If you can't get in there, you can choose something else. You can choose what town that you can live in. You can choose based on your efforts what you want your life to be like. If you can choose if you want to be fat, okay? It's the debate if you can choose your sexuality. I'll leave that one alone. but you can choose primarily everything else. And the two things that you can choose, three things: where you spend your money, who are your friends, and who you're sleeping with. Those are three primary things that you can choose in life. Because you can't say like, oh, well, I really didn't want to, unless, you're forcibly, subdued to have sex. But you can choose those things. Your friends, can't choose your family, who you hang around. And Antonio Brown has repetitively showed us in a constitutive fashion, he has a low idea of who he wants to be around. Now, sure, he can hang around Kanye West, but we all know that some of these guys, their toxicity in the entertainment industry is based on the women that they're screwing around with. Those women who don't care anything about them. Celina Powell is a clout chaser. Academics learned it the hard way. Snoop Dogg has a wife. You're dealing with Celina Powell. Exposed. Learn the hard way. Now, Antonio Brown. Do you feel that you're going to be any different? Like, if you're really trying to get into the NFL, getting back into the NFL, what about trying to get away from people who are known to do negative shit? Which really means for me that you don't really plan to get back into the league. You don't really want to play football. You want to be a dummy. Just say that. Just tell everybody on Twitter one day, hey, listen, guys, I know you've been rooting for me to do the right thing, but I just can't do it. I'm an asshole. I just want to be an asshole. And I want to destroy everything in my life around. And if you hang around me, I'll destroy you too. I wish people would just say that. Hello, I'm an asshole. I want nothing out of my life, even though I'm lying through my teeth. I will destroy me and you too because I just don't care. And a lot of these guys do this. They repetitively deal with the same kind of chicks, Nick Cannon. And the one thing that's interesting about these guys, notice that these ladies are not black. So many black men have so much smoke for black women. Yeah, Celina Powell's out there exposing black rappers. Y'all are quiet. Nothing to say about that. You all of a sudden you're not so hard on thoughts. I'm looking at you, academics. You're hard on thoughts, but you was buying a G-Wagon. I'll leave it alone. Okay. These guys in the industry are being exposed by non-black women. Because you guys are like, I can't date black women, too much trauma. Okay, go right there to the girls of other nationalities and get disrespected like all the time. Show your text messages. At least Brittany Renner doesn't do that. I'll give her that much. Brittany Renner does not even do that. You guys are pathetic. Pathetic. All right? That's what you guys are. And guys like Antonio Brown, a joke. Bro, how dumb can you be? You haven't learned yet? Some guys have not even learned how dumb they truly are. Just dumb, 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 dumb. Okay? But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.